Hey YouTube, this is a video response to PixelSandwich's Bear Essentials top PlayStation 2 games, top 10 PlayStation 2 games. And I saw his video this morning and I had to do a response because I absolutely adore the PlayStation 2. Not only that, but I think it's a good way for people that are, maybe you didn't have a PlayStation 2 and you're new to the party. You might be looking for some games. So here are 10 of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. We'll start it off with Katamari Damacy. This is a wonderful game. I had so much fun with this, and I can't wait for the PlayStation 3 Katamari game to come out. I think it's Katamari Forever. It's coming out this month, and I can't wait to delve into the game. These Katamari games are just so much fun. You can get lost in the gameplay. I mean, just rolling around the environments and picking up all types of random stuff. It's just so much fun and so addicting. Yakuza or Yakuza, who knows which way is the right way of saying it, so I just said both of them. I never did complete this game, so you're probably thinking, then why is it on your list? But I will tell you that I played like 5 hours of it, and I absolutely love it. Never got back into it though, because at the time there was just so many other games out, and I kind of got sidetracked, which is a common problem with my video game playing habits. But this is an amazing game. I love the whole feel of like Streets of Rage / Final Fight type of thing. Really, really fun. The story was really cool. And I am making it a personal goal to complete Yakuza 1 and 2 before the end of 2009. So stay with me on that, guys. It has to be done because, just seeing this game is making me want to go put it in my PlayStation 3 right now. Next up, we have Okami, which is probably one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. Well, of course, it's one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, but I think it is my favorite PlayStation 2 game because it's just so magical. Like, Legend of Zelda, that series, that gaming franchise, guys, is my favorite series as far as video games go. I love it to death. And this reminds me so much of the Zelda games. You just have these great, wonderful, beautiful worlds, and there's just so much to do throughout the world. The story is incredible, and to go along with that, it looks beautiful. Like, it's just a beautiful looking game, and if you do not have this game, you should definitely get up on it. If you don't have it on the PlayStation 2, grab it on the Wii. I know you're probably laughing at this, right? But you can laugh. I'm going to laugh myself. Kingdom Hearts is an amazing game. This is the game that got me hooked on the series, probably like everyone else. I didn't really care for Kingdom Hearts 2 that much. This one holds much more magic. It has that whole Disney World magical type of feel to it. I thought it was wonderful how they had the Disney environments and characters mixed in with these great video game characters. Sora is awesome. Not only that, but this is awesome cover art. I just love it. This is probably one of my favorite, video game cover art or boxes ever. I mean, it's really cool. But yeah, it's an amazing game. There are a few problems with it, and only thing I will say is gummy ships. Those of you that have played the Kingdom Hearts games, you know what I'm talking about. But Kingdom Hearts, definitely one of my faves. I love this series to death. Next up, we have Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. And I chose 3 as opposed to 2 because while 2 was great, it was fantastic, it was revolutionary, it had me, I got lost as far as the story went, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that got lost in that game, and had no clue what was going on, especially the ending cutscene. I still don't know to this day what's going on with that. But Metal Gear Solid 3 was great because it just had, first of all, it took you back in the story, in the series. And, the whole use of camouflage and you're outside in the woods and this whole survival thing to it, brought back a lot of cool characters. Really great game. Plus, I love the boss battle at the end. Awesome. Now, I couldn't find my original case for Ratchet and Clank, so I chose Going Commando, but this is just going to represent the entire series. Love the Ratchet series. I'm a fan of the platforming games, and I love the Ratchet series. Gosh, I can't wait. I want more Ratchet, you know. And when I say that, we got to bring in Jak and Daxter as well. Jak and Daxter is an amazing... I had Jak and Daxter. I think Jak and Daxter was probably one of the first platforming games I got for the PlayStation 2. My goodness, this game was just so much fun. You know, it's so lighthearted and cutesy and bright colors, funny characters, likable characters. I mean, it really was a lot of fun. And I know I've said this before, but I hope they put a next generation Jak and Daxter out on the PlayStation 3. I'm dying for it. Next up, we have God of War, and my goodness, I had to put this in here because, you know I'm a female and everything, but I love beating up on some stuff. This is an amazing game for that. It looked great. It had Kratos, which is an amazing video game character. You know, the combat was just so fun and rewarding, and, you know, you chaining your combos together. Lots of fun. Top-notch presentation, enjoyable. Next up, Shadow of the Colossus. Great game. Just because it's outside of the box, you know, it's so different from what you would expect. You're a young child or a young boy, and basically you go around fighting colossi. I think that's the plural of Colossus. I'm not quite sure. But I think if I can recall, there's 16 in total, and you go around this beautiful world and just destroy these amazing colossi and just pound them, and you find different strategies to kill them. They're all different. Great game. I'm not sure if it's hard to find, but if you can definitely find it. If you don't have it, you should try it out. And last but not least, Silent Hill 2. Oh my gosh, I'm a fan of the survival horror games, so you know I had to throw one in here. And this is the one to grab on the PlayStation 2. My favorite. I love Silent Hill, the original one for the PlayStation. Silent Hill 2 was 10 times better than the original Silent Hill. Different endings, of course, but the whole story in general, for the time, it looked amazing. It's not too great looking right now if you were to pop it in. It doesn't look all that great. But then again, it's not about the graphics. It's about the feel that you get when you play this game. Creepiness, you name it, you can expect it from the Silent Hill 2. This game is just crazy, and you should definitely try it out, regardless if you're into survival horror games or not. So these are my top 10 PlayStation 2 games. Guys, get up on PixelSandwich. He's an awesome YouTuber, and he's doing things like this to reach out to everyone in the community. Do these video responses and just show your support. You know, let everybody out there know what your favorite PlayStation 2 games are. Like I said, do a video response and put it out there. This is a good way to help people see what type of games not only that you like, but what maybe the games that they should be checking for or looking out for. I know PixelSandwich, he helped me out because I'm looking for Way of the Samurai. That looks like an awesome series. So I'll check you guys next time, and thank you PixelSandwich for putting these Bear Essential videos out.